The land called the biofuels and future energy needs, and that includes the six parts. The first part is the American economy has become an area of much care because of its long-term sustainability. Americans have begun to make a choice regarding the type of energy depending on the long-term sustainability of energy, in attention with the environmental impacts protected by this choice. Because of this, agriculture biosystems have become a significant player in the determination of American energy sector's future. The second part is the future of biofuels as a main source of energy. It is now becoming an increasingly popular form of energy in research, especially with soybeans and corn. However, soybeans and corn alone are not enough to change the dependence of America on fossil fuel. And although biofuels are still come way of replacing other forms of fuel, the diversity of biomass being converted to fuel has continued to increase. The third, the third part is the impacts of biofuels on food supplies. A question that this technology raises in whether the use of popular food groups for the population production of energy is sustainable. Over the private, when it has been used, input costs have skyrocketed, such as material storage, fertilizer, pesticide, and scents. And biofuels have raised concerns with detection nutritionists, biologists, and farmers with regards to supply of food. This has led to carry-on effect to the consumer. Additionally, aggressive farming techniques have seen soil erosion and depletion that have caused a discoverable decrease in carbon yields, thus decreasing food supply to the consumers. The fourth part, the fourth part is a contribution of agriculture bioscientists science in environmental conversation. Biofuels could lead to significant lower emission compared to fossil fuels, although the emission of a greenhouse gas compared to that of fossil fuels is not 100%. This construct with fossil fuels carbon that has been knocked underground for over 1 million years and which gets released into the atmosphere after these fuels undergo combustion. Biofuels could personally reduce the emission of greenhouse gas since the carbon found in plant matter that forms biofuels is produced from carbon that is taken in by these plants during this lifetime. The fifth part is the impact of renewable source of energy on traditional energy. Biofuels have caused a decrease of about 10% in price of energy in 10 states across the United States. The past few years have seen converse net buying by oil companies against biofuels. The idea of a cleaner energy have adverse effects on the bottom line of these oil companies. The seventh part is the future of industrialization. The industrialization of the past three centuries have seen a wide demand for oil, which keeps industries running to the point that it has become unsustainable at the present. With supply dividing, biofuels have become incidental as renewable sources gain acceptance. The world relies on fossil fuels and the rate at which the reserves of these fuels are undergoing depletion are said to lead to a global energy crisis. Technology used for biofuel production is still in its nascent stage, and a section of scientists has claimed the widespread use could actually do more harm to the planet, both economically and socially. The eighth part is a land crisis. With the encouragement of government, land that had been previously used used for the production of food crops have been switched to the growth of plants such as sugar cane and corn for the production of biofuels. The biofuels used in the Europe and the United States has brought about the inhalation of land acquisition in developing countries such as those in Latin America, Africa, and Asia. This land has been used to grow the now profitable biomass required to produce biofuels. This grabbing of land has led the undermining of food security for the families involved, as well as the communities. In many developing countries, vast tracts of land have been acquired for production of biofuels.